Welcome to this walkthrough video for the SoliderSound SOO Pro plugin, a flexible and easy-to-use tool that adds width and depth to your vocal and instrument tracks. This innovative plugin transforms your mix's spatial landscape by leveraging psycho-acoustic proximity effects, placing 6 doubling voices on a virtual stage to breathe dimensional realism into your sound. There's a lot of functionality to go through with this plugin, but before we dive in, let's have a listen to how it sounds on a few different examples.
Don't be sad, don't you cry, just let go of your pain. Don't be sad, don't you cry, just let go of your pain. Don't be sad, don't you cry, just let go of your pain.
Try to get away as the weekend comes, but you keep coming back. I try to get away as the weekend comes, but you keep coming back. I try to get away as the weekend comes, but you keep coming back. I try to get away as the weekend comes, but you keep coming back.
SOO Pro offers a standard mode and an advanced mode. In standard mode, SOO Pro lets you control all of its voices with a single set of parameters. Internally, the plugin intelligently spreads the parameter values between the voices to achieve a wide and rich sound. Enabling advanced mode gives you direct control over the plugin's 3 voice pairs, letting you individually set the different control parameters to sculpt the exact soundstage you're looking for. Spread controls the overall stereo width of the doubling effect. Higher spread values results in wider panning and stronger variation between doubler voices. Distance controls the perceived proximity of the doubler voices. For added realism, this parameter uses a number of physical effects to simulate distance for the voices. You can adjust the spread and distance controls visually by making use of the virtual soundstage panner. This also gives you a visual representation of the relative positioning of all the voices. In advanced mode, the panner can also be used to select the voice pair you want to individually edit. Below the panner is a dry signal toggle which mutes the original audio for using SOO Pro on a send, or to quickly listen to what the plugin is adding to your track. The LR-MS toggle switches the stereo signal panning between traditional left and right mode and mid-side mode. You can then use the stereo balance slider to pan the incoming stereo signal for the plugin voices. When in advanced mode, the stereo balance can be set for each voice pair individually. There are a few ways to shape the sound of the doubling voices, all of which can be set for individual voices when in advanced mode. The frequency range slider allows you to limit the doubling effect to the desired frequency range, while the tone parameter controls a tilt EQ applied to the doubler voices. Increasing density applies compression and dynamic saturation to the voices, resulting in a denser sound with less dynamic range. The voice mixer lets you balance the levels of the 3 pairs of voices. This is also a quick way to toggle between the different voices while in advanced mode. Ducking controls the amount of transient-based ducking applied to the doubler voices, ensuring that the original signal transients always remain clear and unmasked by the doubling effect. Effect level controls the overall volume of the doubler voices while keeping the original signal unaffected. The Randomize button lets you explore the sonic possibilities of SOO Pro by randomly setting the plugin parameters. You can right-click on the Randomize button or choose Randomizer options from the menu to control the strength of the randomizer as well as which parameters are affected. In the plugin menu, you have the option to flip the phase of the doubler voices while keeping the original signal unaffected. You also have access to all the standard features you would expect from a SoliderSound plugin, such as an internal on-off switch, undo-redo functionality, presets, and a scalable GUI. SOO Pro is a must-have creative tool which offers a powerful yet intuitive way of adding width and depth to your tracks. Easily add some interest and richness to your tracks with standard mode, or dive in and craft your perfect sound with advanced mode. Try it now with a 14-day free trial at SoliderSound.